What's up, everybody? Welcome to your exclusive look at the Journey beta. I'm Greg Miller, alongside Tina Sanchez.
Hi.
Hey, Tina.
Hi.
And we're looking at That Game Company's Journey. Tina, what the hell is this game all about?
It's kind of like an acid trip, to be honest. Where do I begin? So you're this strange character. They don't really describe or help you understand what's actually going on, other than you're just wandering around in the desert, hence a journey.
Oh, I get it. Genova Chen, he's a thinker.
Yeah, you're just wandering around and trying to solve puzzles in the desert to help you progress through the game.
Right, because what I've read, I got the E3 demo and I got it really briefly, but what I understand is you wake up and you're all alone in the desert. You're not supposed to know what's going on. That's part of your journey. So, see, we keep coming back. That's the key word here, journey. Life's
Sort of spiritual as well.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. And you wander through this world and you bring cloth back to life. Would you say that's fair? You walk up to cloth. I came to a lot of black and white cloth and pieces I had to bring back together and they glided in air.
Yeah, cloth to life. Yeah.
All right, there you go. Journey. We're making. See, we got to get to the top of the mountain. That's what Genova Chen told us at E3.
Yes. If you're ever lost, you just walk towards the mountain.
Easy.
Yes. And sometimes it's kind of cool when you're, going down the slopes. You can kind of surf the sand a little bit, like I am right now.
Can't you jump and fly a bit too, like glide in specific places?
Not at this very moment.
Okay.
You earn some sort of rat tail thing.
Okay.
The back of your head, and the length denotes how long you can actually float in the air.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now right here, what are we walking through?
Not sure.
Oh my god.
It looks like a cemetery.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, we talk about this being the solitary experience. You're making your way to the mountain. You're not sure what's going on exactly. There is an online functionality to this where you can run into other players, but it's kind of random, right? It's supposed to be this, monumental experience when you see someone else.
Yeah, it's actually really strange too. When I was playing it the other night, I ran into one or two people, and I didn't know if they were bots or not. But
Well,
it's interesting.
Yeah, one of the big hooks, right, is that once you meet these people, there's no communication.
No.
It won't pop up with your PSN name. It won't say Game Over Greg. It won't say
who they
Tina
are,
the Meanie or whatever.
What they're up to.
Exactly. There's no. You just get to jump around them kind of thing in mid-jig.
I got my rat tail.
All right, there you go. You're bringing this fabric back to life. Look at you go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, like a young Kryptonian learning to fly.
Yeah. The only way you can interact with other people is to press the circle button.
Little call out.
Just doing that.
Now, we should point out, we're not going to meet anybody here. We are not online at the moment. There is a new patch for the Journey beta, and it crashes my PS3 every time we try to download it. So, not online, not going to see any people we would not be able to tell if they're bots or not. Maybe we'll see a bot instead.
Meh.
Whatever, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So now you're running around.
Yep.
This is it. Sand adventure. Going here. You got some 6-axis control up in this thing, right?
Only for the camera.
Okay.
And I don't really use it that often.
Yeah. Do you like the 6-axis?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Obviously That Game Company, they're the people who put out Flower. That was a game that controlled it as you moved the wing through it. Yes. They're one of the few companies that I think gets the motion control part of the DualShock 3 and uses it appropriately.
Yeah.
I don't want to be throwing my grenades in Uncharted that way, and I was happy when Naughty Dog stopped doing that.
Yes. So I'm actually going to one of the areas that gives you a weird, I don't know what to call it. It's like a weird video or story of something. Here, you guys can probably decide for yourselves. Together. Yeah.
All right.
So there's my character.
Cloth people.
Revive a statue.
Reviving a statue. Okay. And then this happens.
Yeah.
Oh no! See, it's telling a story. All these people died.
How they die?
And then they got turned into gravestones. You were right, Tina. Funny you didn't pick on this last night.
Symbols.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You're playing this game. Drinking the cough syrup, that's what you do. You don't know what's going on half the time.
It's an acid trip.
All right, so apparently then we're in a world, a decrepit world, civilization ground to a halt, all these broken down buildings, all these cemeteries here. You've got to figure out what's going on while you fly and bring cloth back to life.
You don't fly that long.
Yeah, while you
more
glide.
like levitating or gliding.
So it's like Toy Story, basically.
Yeah.
Falling with style.
Yes.
Okay.
There's also some bright cloths that you see scattered around the world that actually make your rat tail a little longer. I don't know what to call it.
That's fine. I think that's probably what Genova Chen calls it.
Really?
That game. No, I sincerely doubt that's what they call it. But that's the whole point of That Game Company's games, right?
I got it.
Are you getting longer? There it is. That's the whole point of these games, though, right? From That Game Company is that there are these experiences that you get to experience and you get to kind of figure out. Flower was a very, meditative game. No real objectives, right? You're pollinating this garden, whatever, this field, flying around, bringing the wind and the pollen and whatnot. But there was no end boss. There was no giant sweeping story. You were a flower on a pedestal that looked out over a city and were very depressed.
Oh yeah, so what I just did was use the circle button to interact with the world, and some cloths look dull and you know, damp, like they've been there forever, and then you just revive them back to life, and then they fly around and help you progress through the level by forcing you up into the sky. I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're calling to them. They come to you. There you go. Flying.
There I go.
Gliding with style.
Yeah, but I need to do it one more time so I can get across.
We'll do it then.
Going.
All right, good. So now, what are the odds, you think, of this all taking place inside an Afghan? Like, we're going to pull out at the end of the game and discover that the Afghan was breaking down, and now you came back and you revitalized it with fabric.
I don't know. That's actually.
That's the meaning I'm going to take away from the beta. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be upfront. Here we go. You revived all these stones, these markers.
Yes, and then this statue comes to life, and this crazy tall lady just kind of looks at you, gives you another story.
Okay, good. I'm excited. Does it go into more of what happened, why these people all fell down?
I guess so. It's weird.
Okay, we got to read
It's
into
weird.
them. I gotcha.
Yeah.
True story. E3 this year, I got my photo taken with the Journey person.
Yeah?
Yeah, cosplayer dressed as the Journey girl or guy or whatever. I don't know. Girl or guy. It was hot.
Were the eyes
and I would have
glowing?
easily married it.
Glowing eyes?
Of course they
Yeah.
were. Come on. I would have sent it away. I would have said, why are you half-assing this costume if they weren't?
I noticed a lot of people comparing them to
I don't want to blow
Jawas.
this. I don't want to shut up.
What?
I want to know the story. We got the sun. We got some more Journey people. They're talking.
They got symbols or something.
That's their word balloon.
Word balloon.
They're talking.
What are they saying? Yeah,
They're like Jawas.
it's their language, yeah.
They're gonna go sell some droids after this.
It's too bad you don't actually hear them talking, though,
In
Nope.
real life.
in the game.
Oh.
They don't
Well,
talk.
that's one of the other things too. Obviously, the game has a beautiful soundtrack. Very, very peaceful. The music moving you through the whole thing.
Yeah, that was like a mind trip. I have no idea what that was for. What does that tell you?
It talked about how these people, they talk to each other, they work together, and they erected a city.
Out of plants?
Out of the stone structures you're sitting on.
See,
Oh, here you
I
go. You've been
got
granted
one.
an ability now.
I wouldn't really say it's an ability more than a decorative piece on your shirt dress thing. and
Okay.
I think it makes your tail a little longer too.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go into the next area.
All right.
Sweet. It's all sand though. Sand all the time.
Yeah. Well, they're in the desert. I kind of expect that much.
Yeah.
What the hell is this game about, Tina?
I don't know.
Do you think it'll ever
What is
give
it
us a
not
clear?
about?
Do you think
That's
it's gonna?
a better
I mean, like when you're playing it and
Yeah.
you played through the entire demo at home last night.
Mhm.
What are you thinking while you're playing it? Are you just lost in the experience of it? Did you have the music cranked
Yeah,
up?
you
Were you
don't
talking?
really think about what you're doing necessarily. You're just trying to look for these pieces of cloth, and then somehow you understand where to go after that. And it's kind of like a game that lets you zone out.
Right.
Just enjoy the
No real HUD to speak of.
yeah.
You're just in the experience, grooving around the desert, being an Afghan repairing person.
Yeah. Textile worker. I don't know.
What do you think
Okay.
happened to the world here, Tina?
Oh well, let me find another small little story thing.
Okay, good.
statue.
Is there another one right
Find
now?
it second. Yeah, there
Okay,
is.
I'm glad they're giving them all these. Here's some more decrepit fabric you're gonna fix.
Yes. What I like though is once you restore all of them in a certain area, you kind of realize that you can travel around, the level faster. I
Come on,
gotta
you gotta get up
closer.
there. Jump up there.
Ugh,
You're going
all
away
the way
from it.
down.
Tina.
I'm trying. Did I get it?
I don't know. It should have done something.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. Okay, good.
All these little pieces are gonna fly out and make part of a bridge.
I see.
Look how
See,
pretty.
so now you think these are the fabrics that made up the dress people that have fallen? You think it's their dresses, their outfits?
I don't know. It's really weird. Do you think it's cotton? Wool?
No way. I don't
No?
think it's cotton or wool. I think it's a very coarse fabric, but very thin. You're in the desert. You don't need warmth. You just need something on you to keep your bits safe. Keep them away from the other people.
All right. Well, let me show you this quick little story thing.
All right,
something.
our final one. I'm sure this will answer all
Yeah.
our questions, Tina.
I hope so.
Yeah. This is the whole point. This is why you play these games. This is why you played Flower. This is why you played Journey. You want to
Right.
get lost in experience. You want to discover it as you go. That's why we don't want to give away the entire thing.
I like to think that the character is extremely ugly, and that's why they had their face.
I like to think they're extremely beautiful.
Why
And
they
if
had
we
their
looked,
face?
if we looked into them, we would know how hideous we were, and then immediately murder each other.
Oh, maybe that's
would drive us
the end of
mad,
the game.
Tina.
We just spoiled it for everybody.
Oh man, I hope so. Genova Chen just punching his desk somewhere right now. So angry. Why did we give this game to them?
Here
we
go.
go. This is the one that explains it all. Light them up. Here we go. Can't wait.
Yeah,
to see
it's
what
really
this
exciting.
sarcophagus has to say this time. All right, it's white screen. Okay, here we go. A bunch of dead people on the ground. The
So
city is there.
They built the city on dead people?
No, these people died and the city got filled with sand. See?
Okay, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I see we're getting bits and pieces, ladies and gentlemen, as we go. As we get closer to Journey's release and the end of this beta, continue to check IGN.com for all your crazy game news and reviews. Tina, thank you so much.
Thanks, Greg.